What is going on, LEGO investors? So today we're going to do a retirement checkup on item number 8095, the LEGO Star Wars Clone Wars General Grievous's Starfighter. So this set was released July 2010 and retired April 2012. It's got 454 pieces with a price per piece of 11 cents, so a little high. And we have 4 minifigures at a value of $74.82, which is pretty phenomenal. And 3 of those minifigures are unique. So this set retails for $49.99 and it's got a value of $158.98. So let's take a look at these 4 minifigures. So we've got the EVA4D, it's got a value of $10.86. Then we got General Grievous, which is at $33.56, which is pretty decent. And then Nadar Veb, which I'm pretty sure I'm mispronouncing, is at a value of $13.87, and then EVA4D is at a value of $16.53. So this is odd. Why is there the same minifigure, which I wonder, do we only have 3 and it's just coming up as 4? Yeah, 3 minifigures there. Okay, alright. So 3 minifigures total, and all of them appear, well, 2 of them appear to be unique. Brick Economy just has that wrong, so my bad on that. So initially looking at the set, I mean, it's a pretty decent set for $50. If LEGO came out with this set nowadays, this would probably be like a $90 set, maybe even a $120 set. Because LEGO is pretty greedy nowadays. I'm really hoping they stop it with the price gouging. I don't know if you want to call it price gouging, the overcharging of LEGO sets. But overall, this one's pretty decent. The ship it's an okay size. I think it's definitely a solid looking ship. Not the best, not the worst. 3 minifigures, which are pretty decent. So now we need to determine if they came out with another General Grievous Starfighter, would we buy it in the future? So let's take a look at some other Starfighters that we've got. We've got the 2020 version. This one retailed for $79 and it's got a value of $141. Then the 2009 retailed for $4, got a value of $10. And then the 2007 version retailed for $20, got a value of $109. So absolutely solid pricing on this one. So in comparison, it would be item number 75286, which is pretty similar to ours. But let's take a closer look. So we've got item number 7656, the $20 one with a value of $109. So this one comes with 1 minifigure. This one's obviously General Grievous. Looks like more of a skeleton, and he's got a value of $18.17, so pretty decent. The Starfighter's a little small. For $20, it's okay. Then we've got item number 8033, which is a small poly bag set. You get no minifigures, just the ship. And overall, it's a pretty decent build. You kind of get what they're going for. And then the comparison to ours, which is item number 75286, the $80 set, with a value of $141. So we got 3 minifigures. 1 is unique, and this one has a value of all 3 minifigures for $69.65. So we've got the Airborne Clone Trooper, which is pretty solid, and this one's at $30.81. General Grievous, obviously, for $30.72. And then Obi-Wan Kenobi's looking pretty weak at $8. But still, anything above $5 in a set is pretty solid in my opinion, for like main popular characters like Obi-Wan Kenobi. So the values in these 2 minifigures, overall, it's a pretty solid set. Pretty much exactly the same, just the minifigures. So this one is 487 pieces with a price per piece of 16 cents, which is really, really high. And then ours is 454. So what's the difference and why is that so much more expensive? It's the date in which this one came out. Like I said, LEGO is upping the prices on a lot of their sets, and it's really, really hurting them. In the minifigures, I'm not sure which one is better. I think I like this one more because of the Airborne Clone Trooper, but then we get, Nadar, which I'm pretty sure I gotta look up his name. I can't remember how to properly pronounce it, if I am doing that right or not. But yeah, I definitely want to say this one wins just for the Clone Trooper alone. I really, really like the Clone Trooper. So I think I like this one more. So would I have bought this one back in, 2012? Yeah, I probably would have bought a few of these. I wouldn't have bought a ton, but yeah, definitely would have bought a few. Now the question is, would I buy a future set of General Grievous's Starfighter, because we're going to get one in the future, and that's why I like to make these retirement checkup videos to maybe help people in the future decide whether they want to buy a set or avoid it. And please comment down below your thoughts and opinions. If we did get a new one in the future, would you buy it if it was at the right price, or overall would you generally avoid it? I want to say if one came out in the future, I would probably avoid it because the price point would be way too high. But if we're talking about a $50 set with, 3 or 4 minifigures, then yeah, I probably would pick up a few. But we're in the time right now, we're probably gonna get it in the $80 to $120 range with probably 3 minifigures. It just won't be enough for me. It's not a unique vehicle. If it were maybe a vehicle that can be used in army building, then yes, that would give it a greater advantage and why maybe might buy some. But if it came out pretty much similar to this, I would probably avoid it because I just think the risk is too much. It would have to have some insane minifigures for me to actually purchase it. Now, do you agree? Do you disagree? It's from the Clone Wars, so Clone Wars sets do really, really well overall. And General Grievous is just a unique character in the Star Wars universe, like absolutely unique. So that has it going for it. But overall, I think it probably would be a pass for me. Depends on price and the minifigures, because the vehicle just ain't doing it for me. If it maybe was like a dual pack, we get this and then like another vehicle or something, then we're talking. But overall, passing this one if it did come out in the future. So let's take a look at how this set is doing on eBay right now, which ours is the 8095. So this one's doing 170 and 180 here, 150, 159. So doing really, really well. And let's see what Brick Economy has it for. So 158. So yeah, we're definitely in the range. Brick Economy is pretty spot on with the pricing. And then let's take a look at how it's doing on Amazon. Amazon, we've got it selling for $252, which wow, that is shocking. Are they all going for this price? Let's see, we've got another one. That one's for $390. So wow, Amazon's pulling in some higher numbers. And Amazon does sell for a premium. So we have to factor that in. Do I think this one will sell at this price? I don't know. I'd probably go with the eBay version compared to Amazon. But a lot of people just order their stuff from Amazon because the return policy is just so great. So maybe, yeah, somebody could be making a ton more money on this set. And it's a great set. I definitely think it was priced reasonably. The minifigures are pretty solid. It's a cool, ship. Not the best, not the worst. And it's from a really, really unique character in the Star Wars universe. So yeah, I definitely would have bought some. In the future, probably not. I would put my money elsewhere. So I definitely appreciate you watching, but as always, please do your own research, have some fun, make some money.
Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.